loves. Hi. Dumelang. Very first YouTube channel. Hi loves, welcome to another episode of Bimba with the Twang, the YouTuber, and Simply Being the podcaster. For those of you who are just tuning into the YouTube channel, I hope you hit the little subscribe button below and give this video a thumbs up. And if you did watch the little snippet before we started YouTube, hi loves, how you doing, baby? We are back with another banging episode, and without further ado, let's get straight into it. So I've been thinking of an intro for the YouTube channel in particular, and I don't really know like what I want to do. So I don't know if it should be like if it should be like if it should be I'm going through a lot right now, creative block wise. It's bad. That's probably why I haven't published a YouTube video yet or sort of done anything along those lines. I was really feeling like it would just come to me. And that's the part of how to start a YouTube channel tips that people don't share with you. Like that's something that like everyone just leaves out. Everyone's just like, no, start YouTube, it's fun, shiny, and then you're here and then it is what it is. So here we are. But on today's video, I had wanted to do a get to know me tag. So I did Google. Yes, I googled fun facts that I would sort of share with you guys, and then we could get to know each other on that kind of a level. So I do have my phone here with me, and we'll be going through those fun facts, and I'll be answering them as part of like a get to know each other thing. A couple of people though on the podcast and like off the podcast are asking me why Bemba with a twang, and those of you who don't know, I'm Bemba. Mutale is very Bemba. It's 108% Bemba. The problem with it being Bemba is you're expected to speak Bemba. Now, me, the Bemba can be spoken, but it does come with an accent. So that's why like the twang comes in, because it's like an accent twang thing. So because people feel like I have a Setswana accent, they feel like the twang comes from the Setswana accent. But nonetheless, when I'm in Botswana, they feel like there's no twang. They feel like my Setswana is the twang. So that's the Bimbo the twang thing. But anyways, let's get straight into these fun facts that you should know about Mutale, aka simply being I.e. Bimbo the twang, because I am that Bimbo girl with an accent. All right, let's do it. Let's do this. Also, like, I'm really enjoying this week, guys. Like, I'm eating like a long hair wiggy girl. Don't mind my face. People break out. Like, the stress is real, bro. I'm just looking like I've been going through Herot, but I'm really enjoying it. It's light. It's giving my best friend is a lawyer vibes. It's giving very corporate vibes. It's giving very I have my life in order vibes, So I'm just enjoying getting that vibe, even though like my life isn't really in order. You know what I'm saying? They say don't look like your problems, so this is me not looking like my problems. Get into it. Let's get into these fun facts that you need to know about me. Or is it fun facts about me? How mind YouTube is a problem. But I'm sure by the title you will understand what I'm trying to say, because that's what YouTubers say and stuff. All right, so your proudest accomplishment. Gee, it has to be like being a very proud owner of a vehicle. The bills are on you, but that's just like wow. It's like a wow for me. I think also just the ability to like maintain composure when I see a lot of nonsensical things happening to me. I think another accomplishment is probably always constantly getting myself out of like a dark place. You know, this life no balance. This life has zero balance. So that's something cute. My most prized collection, Archie, my puppy. Archie is my most prized collection. I love Archie to the bits of me. I don't understand people that don't love dogs, because dogs bring that sense of home, that feeling of comfort. Like, dogs can sense when you're sick. This is a very true story. There was a time I was sick and had flu, and Archie was nursing me back to health. Like he was cuddling me and he was licking me, and like at night to check if I'm still breathing, he was like, like scooching over. Like we do a lot of cuddles together. So I think Archie's my most prized possession. My biggest fear, being taken for a pose again. you know, I think as women we do this thing where we're like so in love, and then the red flags look pink and green and yellow and shiny and then they take you for, then you walk around with your L. So I think that's my biggest fear is like heartbreak and looking like a Kembo and looking like a idiot. I think for me is like the biggest one for me. I can't do that stuff again, bro. Can't happen again. The first job you wanted when you were a little kid. You know, when you're young, you want to be a lot of things. I had wanted to be a doctor at some point, and my dad had wanted me to be a lawyer. And then, plot twist, when I was going to college to apply for schools, I didn't go to the schools that my dad had wanted me to go to apply, because he wanted me to apply for like information sciences and the likes. I just went to Limco Queen, the School of Creative Technology, and applied for journalism and media because I've always seen myself not doing anything seriously painful in life. I feel like just do what your body gravitates you to. Now, if you're young and you're watching this, you better take yourself seriously, bro, because us in the creative industry, there's no money. Like, I feel like we could do better in certain industries, like financially, but actually, that's wrong. Me, I'm just follow your dreams, bro. If you wanna go and be a singer, go and sing. At the end of the day, parents just care about whether you're alive or not and stuff. My high school superlative, I think, had to be athletics. Like I was always like winning like athlete of the year and like what. And people don't believe that I used to be active when I was young. I don't know why, because I'm still pretty, you know, I'm still pretty active, but it had to be athletics. I won athlete of the year from standard 4 grade 4 up to standard 7, and then in high school the first year I like overran and I won that, and then like the second year I started liking boys. Then I just like stopped doing sports because I wanted to look cool and stuff and like boys. Something you were embarrassingly late to realize. Something I was embarrassingly late to realize is boys don't really like you for the way you look. Some do, but like boys don't really like you for the way you look. Since also something I was really late to realize is, bro, you can't build a man, you can't change a man, you can't force a man to like you, you can't do things. Focus on yourself, grow yourself, and the right guy will come to you. I sound like a heartbreaking motivational speaker, but I will tell you, son, that's true. Like men deserve less. The sooner you put you first, the sooner you realize that Indoda is not really Indoda. Oh, I like this one. My celebrity crush obviously has to be a Yo Boy Yo Maps. Guys, I'll tell you something about that man. I've never met a man who sings and attracts like all genders. Like men, women, even age groups. Young, medium, old, shan. Like that guy is just woo. Anyways, congratulations to him and his wife on their marriage and union thing. I wish you guys the best, but I still love your maps. I think the greatest peak for me in my career was meeting him and interviewing him. I think, I'll do it again. Personally, I'll do it again, bro. I'll do it again. How many tattoos and piercings do you have? I have two tattoos. This one is of my mom's. I thought you should look at the focus. This one is of my mom's name. It's Mercy and two stars. So the meaning between the stars means she's ascending. She brought me into the world. So she's like, she lights up. She's my creator. So she lights up the sky and stuff. She lights up my sky, my life, basically. And then I have one over here. and then this is of my dad's birthday, and then like the birds are ascending as well, because he gave me life, and so I'm sort of following in his footsteps. I want to follow in his footsteps and grow into the great man that he is today. I love my parents to death. I am yet to get one of my brother, something symbolical, something lovely, and the likes. Piercings, I have three on each ear, so that's six. And then I had a nose piercing, then it closed up. I had a tongue piercing, then it closed up. And then I have a belly piercing that's open. So I guess that's seven. That's seven. Because the other two are now closed, so they don't count. But initially I'd have 8 or 9 piercings. I wouldn't recommend though. You know, you reach a stage in your life where you just feel like, there's too much going on for me. Because I only wear like studs on these 2 ears, and my studs are actually missing. So like I haven't been wearing earrings for a while. But you do reach a stage in your life where you're just like, no. What would your last meal on earth be? Lumanda. Unprovoked. Lumanda. I wouldn't even have it as a meal. I just eat it alone. But Lumanda and Shim and T-bone, if not Hungry Lion, definitely Big Bite 2 all the way. Thigh and a drumstick, chicken pieces with extra large chips, and a fitikana mango. But yeah, your favorite word. My favorite word has to be bathong. I bathong the life out of situations. I bathong the life out of out of people. I just bathong it all, I just bathong it all. Um, the most unusual severe illness you've ever had. I'm allergic to carpenter. Like when I eat that fish, like my whole neck like gets rash and stuff. It's not an illness, but like it's just a weird thing because like everyone eats that stuff and no one gets sick. And then there's me who's like a rashy person. The weirdest non-sexual thing you can do with your body. Non-sexual thing I can fart. Awkward. But I can fart. A contest you've once won. Obviously athletics. Guys, I was a runner. She's a runner. She's a track star. A poem or a song from a movie you've once memorized. Song from a movie. Titanic. Every night in my dreams I see you. I feel you. Yeah, it has to be Titanic. Definitely Titanic. Um, the animal you'd be if you knew you'd be reincarnated as an animal. Dog. Woofing. I'm woofing all the way out. Woof. I'm woofing that far. The first concert you attended as a teenager. GIMC. So there was this annual Gaborone International Music concert thing that was happening. And the very first time I attended that thing, we got robbed. They stole the cooler box full of the bev. And yay, there were gangsters there. Bladed gang. Let me tell you. This is why I don't like concerts, like large events. I don't do anymore like that because it's crazy. It's just... What did you do on your last normal day pre-COVID? I did the same things even post-COVID, so I don't know. I don't know how to answer that. Um, insist there's nothing interesting about you at all. I'm really like the most introverted extrovert you've ever met. I'm very ambiverted. Like a typical day with me would be taking naps and watching Netflix. Shout out to all the introverts out there, guys. We rock, honestly. Like we got this in the bag. Um, so those are pretty much the questions that were here. I didn't really answer all of them. The longest, okay, let me make this one as the last one. The longest travel delay you've ever experienced. I was going to Lesotho, and the flight, it was like a new airline, so like it wasn't recognized, so it didn't have like a, what do they call it in English, a shiny time, takeoff time. So we're there for a while. It was quite eerie. But nothing hectic, nothing that bad. I still arrived. Lesotho to Joburg is like 45 minutes away. The scenes, guys, the views from the sky, crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. So those are 24. If I'll count them after. No, I won't. Those are a few facts that you need to know about me, myself, and I. One important thing that I need you guys to know is, for me, I'm a Jeremiah 29 verse 11 girl, because I believe that God does know the plans that He has for me, and these are plans to prosper me. And let me tell you something. When God shows up, He shows off. Like, once you begin to experience God's grace in your life, amazing. Just boo, just boo, 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 boo. I will try and be as consistent as possible with the YouTube. The next one will have to be a playlist, because I had asked people on my WhatsApp like what they want me to post, and they said like a get to know me playlist. 90% of you guys know it's already like it's love songs, because me I'm a loving baby girl. Me, one thing about me, I believe in daughter. One thing about me, I believe in love, bro. Like, you could break my heart, and once I get over it, I'm like open to love once again. I'm not those people who like, he broke my heart, then I'm done, and what. No, me, once you break my heart, I'm like in the loving of myself again. So thank you so much for taking your time to have a sit down with me. I hope you do subscribe to the channel, like, share, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend, so you can grow the page. I will add the link to the podcast in the description below, so you guys can get acquainted with me from there. Until next time, bye.
Feeling special, you melt my heart like popsicle.